Next, please. Why Western joined ISIS? British. Even from Australia. Do you remember? It was an Australian guy with his son, two sons, one son. They went to Syria, and his son, he was holding the head. Do you remember that photo? He was Australian. He wasn't even Muslim. He was Australian. Okay. So, first of all, I was talking about the Australian guy. I was talking about narcissism. So that was part of narcissism. So when I'm suffering with this kind of disorder, narcissism, personality disorder, I'm looking for this kind of power. I'm going and joining these sort of people and these sort of gangs. So recently, we know 3 girls, they escaped. 15 and 16 years old only. And then after that, when I was creating this PowerPoint, it was very sad because I had to add more daily. How sad it is. Another 8 to 9 medicine students, Sudanese, from Khartoum, but they were British, they escaped. They went there and they joined ISIS. Just recently, the mother of 2 kids, she took 3 and 8 years old son. She escaped and she went with her own children. And the families, whole families, they are looking for them. So why Western people? Why Western? Always I'm listening to the radio, always people are asking why? Why they are doing? It's 21st century, they are beheading innocent people, they are so vicious. Why they are going? From my point of view, they have conflict. They came in this country, they have internal conflict and external conflict. Indoors and outdoors. There is 2 different cultures that are growing up in the houses. Outside saying something, inside saying something else. From the beginning, from my childhood, for instance, if they are telling me all the time, forbidden, you shouldn't, and of course, out of marriage, you shouldn't have a sex, you can't have a girlfriend, you can't have a boyfriend, so your sexual desire really is going to be suppressed. So what is happening, especially to the girls? They can't have a boyfriend. They can't, it's forbidden. Western boyfriend, no way. And we know what happened, honor killing. Even they can have their own boyfriend from their own culture. So boyfriend is forbidden. So what is happening, teenagers? What is happening? From Twitter and Facebook, they are searching, they are chasing. They are hero. They are Muslim. They are Muslim. So from my house, because my parents always, they told me, you have to be a good Muslim, you have to be a Muslim, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. So if I escape from the house with my boyfriend, it's going to be shame on family. I can't do that. They're going to kill me. But if I go and join the Muslim man, hero man, it's not going to be shame for the family. I'm fighting for Islam. I'm a mujahid too. So one of the dangerous point, I think, is that this is one of the questions we can give. And the lady with the husband, when I was listening and researching, the husband, he was saying she was always praying even more than 5 times. More than 5 times with 2 kids. What's happening? What was their relationship, the husband and wife relationship? Why she was, maybe she was suffering with manic depression. Maybe she was suffering with schizophrenia, because a lot of these fighters, they are suffering with schizophrenia or manic depression as well. So, but nobody noticed that. The husband, he was working late shift. He said, when I came home, she wasn't there. So, and 8 to 9 medicine students again, they said we are going to help and support people. But why from this way? Why not from Red Cross? We don't have a time, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, I have to finish it very quickly. Can we go for the next? Okay, that's it. So if you see these 2 guys first, majority of them, the Western people, they are not educated enough regarding Islam. These 2 guys, for instance, both of them, they bought this Islam for dummies and the Quran for dummies. They bought this from Amazon just a few weeks before they leave last year to go to Syria. That was her study about Islam. Next, please. Again here. So Hitler, he was an artist. Just recently, a few days ago, they saw another art of Hitler, I think $15,000. So he was a failure. He wanted to be somebody. He wanted to be a very famous artist. He failed. Same things to Jihadis John. Same thing again. He was, for many years, he was trying to be a musician, but he couldn't. He failed. So both of them, if you see, it didn't fulfill them, the narcissistic feeling. So what they did, he joined with ISIS, and he became Hitler and killed. Next, please. Again, this guy. You know, they want to be hero. He was from Cardiff. They want to be hero. They don't have identity. They are nobody. They want to be somebody. Because I want to be somebody, by myself I can't be anyone. But with them, I can be somebody. So that's why they are joining.